challenged myself to walk 10,000 steps per day for the next 30 days. And by the end of this video, I would like you to be encouraged to do the same or to do something that would help your body. The secret to longer life, it's not about lifting weights and it's not about a complicated diet. Who needs a complicated diet? But I'm here to tell you that the secret to longer life is just walking. The simplest form of exercise can reduce the risk of early death for 46%. That is according to a Harvard study, by the way. And if you want to live longer, you need to walk 10,000 steps a day. So today, you can join me at my fitness journey. I will walk 10,000 steps a day for the next 30 days. I will track my mood, my productivity, my weight, and also just the overall feeling of walking 10,000 steps a day. I hope at the end of this video, I can inspire you to walk 10,000 steps a day or make some good choices to start this simple form of exercise so that you can live longer also. So according to Google Fit, the app that I'm using while I'm walking to track my steps, I have 5,400 steps in just for walking for like 55 minutes. So that's it. Before the day start, I've already walked more than half of my goal. And the later part would be just some extra steps, just doing chores and work. And the remaining steps, I would do it intentionally in the evening so that the 10,000 steps will be completed at the end of the day. The reason why I started this walking journey is simple. I wanted to lose weight. And I'm curious to know if walking alone will be an effective exercise to lose weight according to the studies. So before I started this challenge, I tracked my daily average on steps using Google Fit, and I'm surprised to see that I'm averaging 3,000 to 5,000 per day. It's almost half and not closer to the goal that I'm trying to achieve right now. And of course, my weight before starting this challenge, I weighed 80 kilograms. That is kind of heavy because for the past 3 to 4 months, I weighed only 75 to 74 kilograms. But let me tell you that it wasn't always easy. There were days that I need to walk late at night just to complete my steps. Imagine like it is 9 to 10 a.m. and I'm still out here in the rooftop trying to make 2,000 more steps to complete today's challenge. That kind of challenge really tests your consistency and commitment. Now let's talk about how my body feels throughout the day. Every morning when I wake up, I feel energized and ready. My steps come easy and I'm motivated. But around 10 or 11 a.m., my body starts to slow down. Like my body was telling me, hey, you need a quick nap. And that's been part of the rhythm of this journey, finding how my body reacts and adjusts to the activity. Another thing that I've noticed is that I became more intentional with my time. At the back of my mind, I was still thinking that I still got some steps to do after my errands, after the work, after some chores, after eating, after the recordings and the live. I still got some work to do because I stay committed to this activity. It didn't just make me mindful about walking, but it made me see a bigger picture of the day ahead. One of the highlights of this journey is when I went to the islands for 10 days. Together with me are the pastors and the ministers to have our evangelic effort to those islands. We have a week-long crusade and family seminar. Because the worship areas were far from each other, walking became part of the daily routine. On those days, it was actually light work for me to hit my goal. In fact, I even overgoaled, sometimes reaching 13 to 15,000 steps a day. It felt so natural because walking was simply part of the mission. Now as I approach the last days of this challenge, I'm very excited to know the results of this challenge. This challenge has taught me that progress is possible if you stay committed to what you're going to do. Yes, it's hard, but for me, I learned many lessons throughout this journey, and I can't count them one by one. You just got to try it. You need to experience it, and your body will thank you. Guys, this is the last day sa ating 30-day challenge of walking 10,000 steps. I don't usually bring my camera kung magpana ako, pero it is the last day. So, let's take a moment nga ma-document ato nini. And just guys, we did it. 30 days, 10,000 steps per day, and it has never been an easy journey for me. And I'm so excited for the results that is coming. But I'm going to share to you a brief experience of mine while doing this fitness challenge. So in those 30 years, my mood has been changed. I've been more focused. During the morning, I feel so motivated to go out of bed, to have a walk. My head is more organized because time is of the essence for me. Don't have much time for the day, and I need to balance it out. And at this moment, let us check out the most important thing that we are hoping to see: my weight. Moment of truth. 8 kilos ako last time. And now, yo, 73 kilos. Whoa! Yo guys, I could have never imagined that I've lost too much weight. But when I'm walking, I can feel it that I'm losing some of those weight. And congratulations to me! 7 to 8 kilos gone by just walking. 30 days, 10,000 steps. I'm questioning myself if I'm going to continue this journey throughout the year, at the end of this year. But I think it is hard for me to go 10,000 steps per day. My average is only on 3,000 to 5,000 steps per day. But you know, if I have time, walking is a good exercise, and I recommend it to all of you guys. If you have time, if you have some spare time with you, go outside, take a walk, take a breather, go out and face a new environment. So maybe next time, what challenge would like me to do? It can be a 30-day challenge, a weekly challenge, but let me know your thoughts about it. And to end all of this, walking is the most underrated exercise that you can have. Walking has more benefit that you could ever know. You can search up on Google. Based on my experience for the last 30 days, walking has been so good to me, and you need to try it.